Everyone, welcome Caitlin to the Maury Show. You see, 2 years ago, Caitlin accepted a job as a fry cook at a local Sonic Burger restaurant. And also working the grill was a man named Taz. And as these two worked side by side, their feelings for each other started to heat up and sizzle. And ultimately, they ended up sharing one single night of patty stuffed passion. Now, Caitlin has a 7-month-old son named Liam. How cute is he? And Taz insists this fast food baby is not his. This is Caitlin's story.
I've sacrificed everything for my son Liam, but his deadbeat father Taz can't say the same. Taz and I used to be co-workers at Sonic, and he always wanted a lot more than just my onion rings. We ended up sleeping together one time. And guess what? That's the time I got pregnant. While I was pregnant with Liam, Taz blocked me on everything. I would have gone through the whole pregnancy alone if it weren't for my boyfriend Andrew. My son Liam is 7 months old, and Andrew has been there since day one. I've given Taz 3 chances to take a DNA test, and he's skipped every single one. There's no more running from the truth. For the first time in his life, Taz is gonna man up and take care of his son.
How come you're so angry at him? You didn't tell him you were pregnant, did you?
I didn't know him. How am I? We worked together. That was the first time I met him when I started working at Sonic.
And so you never told him all during your pregnancy?
But he did know.
How did he know?
We have mutual friends.
Ah.
He did know.
Oh, he did know you were pregnant?
If he wanted to know for a fact if it was his or not, instead of worrying and waiting till the end to see that he's mixed, then he would have already, he knew where I lived. He could have easily came to visit and meet the child at least.
Okay, so now you learn you're pregnant. You're upset, I guess.
Yes, when I found out I was pregnant, I cried.
So Taz wasn't there during your pregnancy, and then when you were, 7 months pregnant, your boyfriend shows up?
We just kind of clicked, and he's
You and
always
Andrew.
been there. Yeah, he's always been there for Liam.
Yeah, I see, and now he's the father figure.
Yes, he is the father. Andrew is his father.
So what did Taz, apparently Taz blocked you on his Facebook, right?
Yeah, not just Facebook. He blocked me on Snapchat,
Everything.
Instagram, Messenger. I couldn't get a hold of him unless I contacted him through someone else.
Because you a hoe. She's a hoe.
Okay, says the one who cheated on his dead pregnant baby mama.
I know everybody to hit it. Come
Here's
on,
the
man.
deal.
I'm not the only one.
You did admit to sleeping with another guy around that time, didn't you?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
But the only reason why I know it's Taz is because Liam is mixed. The other guy was white.
'Cause he says that baby's too white to be his.
The baby is too white. Look at that nose. His nose is exactly the same bulbous shape. The same bulbous shape. Those ears are not mine. His forehead's way too big.
Meanwhile, you've attempted apparently in the past to get a DNA test with Taz, right?
Yes.
What happened?
He didn't answer.
He didn't show up.
No.
Here's Taz, everybody.
That's not my baby. He doesn't even look nothing like me. Whatever.
Baby doesn't look anything like you.
It doesn't look nothing like me. Nose, eyes, ears, lip, nothing.
Besides the way the baby looks, what are your other doubts?
She told me that it's not my baby, Maury.
Oh,
When she had the baby,
I didn't know who the daddy could have
no.
been.
Listen, you done had your time. She had the baby. I didn't know nothing throughout the whole pregnancy. And she comes to me
yeah.
and tells me that I have nothing to worry about. She knows who the father is. And that is not me. I'm not the father.
why did you block her on Facebook and stuff?
I blocked her, Maury, because like all of her friends are telling me she's talking bad about me.
You
But-
rather believe what other people say than actually hear it from my mouth. If I were to say something bad, I would say it to your
When have you ever defended yourself?
How'd you find out she had the baby?
I've told you.
Our friend told me, and I went to go see her about it, and that's when she told me that I am not the father.
You never came to see me. You never
I was
showed
at
up.
your house when you
No,
came from the
weren't.
hospital. What are you talking about?
You were not at my house.
Yes, I
would've-
was.
So she
I
says,
remembered seeing you.
Caitlin says you were the only African American she slept
That's a lie, Maury. That's a lie. I know of at least one other black dude that she was with. And she's a hoe, man. She's been with so many people, Maury. She's trying to pin this baby on me because I have 2 kids. And I take care of my kids. My kids love me to death and I love them to death. She's trying to pin this baby on me because I'm a good father.
with. So therefore, if Liam was yours, you would have Liam in your life.
Of course. And if I knew about it, I would have been at doctor's appointments. I would have been at the birth like I was with my other 2 kids. I knew nothing.
You've never met him?
Never.
So when we come back, we're going to meet your boyfriend, who basically is the father figure for young Liam, and we're going to have the results of the paternity test. Here's Andrew. Wait a second. Nice to see you, Andrew. What is that up there? Go up there. What is
That's
that?
me. That's me.
What's that?
With his boy,
What?
taking care
Prove
of
it.
his son, changing his diapers.
I see. Have a seat. Okay, so Andrew, you're obviously the father figure to this little boy.
I am his dad.
He says he'll get into the child's life if he's proved to be the father.
Of course.
Do you have any children of your own?
I do not. I would like to have a family, though. In the future, of course.
Does Taz fit in your definition of a man?
No, my definition of a man.
First off, you don't know me.
Exactly, I don't. 'cause
You can't
you're
say
never
anything
there.
about me.
You're never there.
I didn't know nothing about it. I
First off-
just found out
First
this.
of all, you said you tried to come after the... No, you weren't there. I was at the hospital with her when she was having the baby. I was at her house with her. You never showed
I
up.
was at her house when she came home.
I was there when she came home.
you
I'm the
weren't.
one that drove her.
How would I know? How would I know? Nobody ever told me anything.
Why didn't you come ask?
Why would I come voluntarily ask if some random child is mine?
To make sure it's not.
You told me out of your mouth that it's not mine. So why would I further pursue it?
Did you think he was going to show up for that previous DNA test?
No.
Even though you don't know anything about me.
I've heard a lot.
You've heard from who? Caitlin? The one that talks bad
Caitlin,
about me behind my back, like I said? Exactly.
Okay, well, we're going to find out right
Thank
now.
you.
Okay, so Taz has said he would get into the life of Liam if he's proved to be the father.
Of course.
Okay. In the case of 7-month-old Liam, Taz, you are the father.
Whatever.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna take care of my son, like what I do for my other kids. I'm gonna take care of my kids like I always have been.
You better.